Hey everybody, I just want to say thank y'all for the support and the nice messages I've been getting from people. I'm at a friend's watching WrestleMania right now. It's great. I'm enjoying it. You know, I've been a wrestling nerd for a long time. But I need to shave. But you know, I just want to thank everybody for the support. It's been great. I'm just living my life, guys. Y'all will see what really happened on Lifetime. We were filming a lot, so stay tuned for that. And I just want to thank everybody for the support. If you support me, follow me. I will post more stuff eventually. I'm just hanging in. I just want to say thank y'all to everybody, and you know, God bless.
Ryan finally spoke out for the first time since separating from Gypsy Rose, and this video got millions of views in just one day on TikTok. So you know that a lot of people are invested in what's going on between the two. Surprisingly, the comments were pretty supportive for the most part, saying that Ryan dodged a bullet. Other people saying that he deserves better than Gypsy and to keep his head up, and even women complimenting his new appearance. So it seems that people are siding with Ryan a lot more now since they're split. Whereas before, Ryan received a lot of hate for being with Gypsy, so I found that pretty ironic. But there's been some interesting updates since my last video. A major one is we might actually know why Gypsy and Ryan split, and it's pretty wild what allegedly went down between the two. So let's talk about it. According to a close friend of Gypsy, Nadia Vizier, also the person who did her matching tattoo with her ex-fiance Ken, said that Gypsy and Ryan got into a heated argument and Gypsy felt afraid of him. During this argument, allegedly, Gypsy ran into the bathroom and Ryan slammed the door and screamed for her to let him in. Then Gypsy called a relative to pick her up. Gypsy said that she was afraid he was going to hit her. He didn't, but that happened in the past with her mother. So her first instinct was to tighten up and be prepared, but she got to safety and called her lawyer. Gypsy goes on to say that Ryan is a big guy and it was really scary, which if that actually happened, I would be scared too. Not just of Ryan, but if some sort of physical altercation went down between the two, I'm pretty sure Gypsy would automatically be labeled as a problem because of her past. And since she just came out of prison, I'm pretty sure that Gypsy doesn't want any problems with the law. So it was in her best interest to remove herself from that situation, but again, we're not sure if that really happened. It's all alleged right now. Gypsy's friend then goes on to say that Gypsy took her belongings and traveled to her father's house and cut off Louisiana after the alleged incident. Now, in my last video, we spoke about Gypsy and Ryan's separation and that Gypsy met with her ex-fiance Ken, they got matching tattoos, and they were spotted holding hands. But despite all this, Gypsy and Ken have stated that they are not together.
We're just hanging out as friends, that's all it is.
Just like I said, do whatever you're gonna do. You're both adults.
A few days ago, Gypsy and Ken went on live with this TikTok creator named Natasha Cooper, and they cleared up a whole bunch of rumors and speculation. One of them being who actually kept the puppy that Gypsy and Ryan got together.
They want to know where your puppy is, for God's sake. Please answer that.
She is with Ryan. I gave her to Ryan. Like, I didn't want to uproot her from everything that she knows, so she loved Ryan more, so I let him keep the puppy.
There you go.
There you go. That's where the puppy is. I swear, if that is probably one of the most questions that I had, where they were more worried about that puppy than they were anything.
Yeah, she's perfectly fine with Ryan.
Gypsy and Ken also showed off their matching tattoos and were showing everyone that they were in fact real.
Yeah, is it a heart? Is it supposed to be a heart when you put them together?
No,
Okay.
It's just a husky. That's all that it is.
It's an outline. So, like, we didn't want to get, like, the full detail because that's actually really painful.
Yeah.
So we just kind of wanted the outline of a husky, and I was, like, scrolling for something that, like, I thought would be pretty.
Gypsy also claimed that random people have been trying to get her in trouble. She said that people went as far as contacting her parole officer and telling him that Ken is a convicted felon, which they cleared up and said it's not true.
So yesterday, approval from my PO. And so apparently someone had reported to my PO that Ken is a felon. And everybody knows that on parole you can't hang out with other convicted felons. So
I've already told them that he's not. I've already...
He's wrong. He doesn't have a criminal record, never been in prison.
Nope.
He's not a felon.
No felons.
So I'm not
I clarified that yesterday. I actually clarified that for you. I told them that you did not have a felony record. I don't know what, because a lot of people were saying that yesterday. And a lot of people got misinformation and thought that y'all met and he was in prison. Not that y'all met while you were in prison. And I was like, no.
For the record, that report was...
Yes, okay. Well, not several mugshots. I've got one. I've been to jail one time for one night for driving on a suspended license back in 2014.
I told y'all it was nothing but traffic issues.
Yeah, you know,
Traffic
apparently
issues.
I had to learn this back then. I was like 21 at the time. But if you get a speeding ticket and you don't pay it, you get a suspended license. And if you get pulled over, you go to jail for a night.
And something that I didn't know was that Ken was actually in a relationship before him and Gypsy started talking again.
He doesn't have a girlfriend. He broke up with his girlfriend.
It's a mutual separation, but yes.
So it seems that Ken and Gypsy decided to split from their relationships before they started talking again. Now, the latest update right now is that Gypsy just got a rhinoplasty. And I know this isn't a big deal and it's not crazy news, but it's just interesting to see all of the things that are going on after Gypsy's release from prison. And I don't know if you guys have caught on, but ever since her and Ryan split, she kind of just started doing all these things. Maybe it's a coincidence, I don't know, but it's interesting to see, and obviously a lot of people are very invested with Gypsy's life and what she has going on right now. So a little bit more than a week ago, Gypsy told people exclusively that she is preparing to undergo rhinoplasty to change the shape and appearance of her nose. She said, "I'm going through a personal transformation journey currently, and that includes a physical one too. Wish me luck with my surgery and watch the whole thing this summer on Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup." So there she is promoting her new show that's coming up soon. And I'm not surprised that she's plugging her new show that's coming up. The show wants people to be interested in what's going on in Gypsy's life so that they can actually watch it when it comes out. Now, according to Gypsy's close friend, she says that the procedure is something that she's wanted for a while. She says that Gypsy's a bit nervous, but she's happy that it's going to be done. The main thing is that she wanted a more feminine looking nose. She just wants to fix it up and give it a more feminine look. And then her friend goes on to say, "My main message is people need to let her live. Let her experience. If they know that she's doing something good or wrong, let her experience that. Let her learn from it." I feel like in a way, people are still trying to control her, which I actually agree with that. I feel like Gypsy needs to learn how to navigate through life through her own experiences. The more people tell her what to do and how to live her life, I feel like she's just gonna do the opposite. On April 5th, Gypsy finally got her surgery and she said that it went great. Gypsy spoke to the media after she came out of surgery and said, "I come in and out of sleep. I was in pain at first, but I am on pain medicine. I can't breathe through my nose because of the packing, but that comes off on the 10th. I want to see it so bad." So those are the updates with Gypsy and Ryan and what's going on between the two. A lot of people feel bad for Ryan right now and they just want to know what happened between the two that led to their separation. And I know all this back and forth is making people so interested to watch the show that's coming out in the summer. I mean, I'm interested. I want to find out, so I know I'm going to be watching it. Who knows what Gypsy will do next at this point, but I'm not here to judge her. I mean, I wish her all the best. But that is it for today's video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to be notified about any future videos I make on this topic or just anything else. Also, make sure to follow my other social medias if you want to keep up with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.